Hi everyone, welcome back. I was bad before I got injured or sick or whatever I did to myself. Thursday, little roommate and I went to Barnes and Nobles. They have story time for little ones, and since he doesn't go to daycare and he's around me all day, I thought I like to take him to things for him. And I was bad, really, really bad. You're going to see a few of these coming out your way. This is Creative Stamping issue 72, and I was so in love with the stamps. Now, I want to say about 2 years ago, they had a Sheena Douglas one with a mermaid on there. So cool. And this kind of reminded me of like a part two of that. I'm not sure if they had any other ones, but look at this one. It says it's an A4 clear stamp set by the seaside. Um, they have the changing rooms, the sun setting on the horizon, the sun, some beach chairs coming out. They have ocean, some dirt, gravel that you can walk up beach, kites. Nothing soothes the soul like a walk on a beach on a cool day. Is what they should have put, because in the heat, it's not good. Hello, with love, thank you. A lady chilling, hanging out, watching her kids play, or looking at the man of her dreams go by. Some birds, rocks, best wishes. Michelle and Starfish, thinking of you. This right here is so pretty. This is a great postcard. Some oh, I can't appear. I can't think of the word right now, but in the when they get ready more at relax boats where they more or indicators don't come this far. Happy birthday, spread your wings, friend. Now the one is a little bit off is the spread your wings because there's not any birds besides these on here. Yeah. And then this I guess goes with that spread your wings. So this is some coastal birds. Very cute. A puffin. If you have small children, you probably watch Top Wing on Nick Jr. And they have a puffin on there. A long-tailed squirrel, fulmar, a gullet mote. I don't know these birds. I never learned those. I have zero, and I still can't think of the name of what they call people that are into birds. It's on the tip of my tongue. So let's go ahead and do a flip through. I did look in this magazine already, and it's a lot of advertising. Of course, it has to be. I like this one. We're going to make this on a magazine Monday. We're going to do this one. We're going to do this one, but I don't know if I'm going to use twine or baker's twine like they did. I don't really care to use that. I'm realizing there's some things I don't care to use, and probably because I don't understand how to use it, but we'll try. This is really cool. Uh-oh. So you see what they did right here? They took these birds and they kind of layered them and they stamped them together, the puffin, and they have that, which is really, really cool. They have her. She's watercolored. Same thing with this. They did some repeating things on here, so that's really cool. Now I'll tell you what I'm going to show you what I don't care for it, but I wish they would do more of it. And I think this magazine probably does one of the better jobs of doing that. So you see how they tell you the news, what's going on, how it's affecting and working and everything like that in here, and then they give you all this advertisement, and then see how they have inspired your letters and things like that. But then they kind of give you a good amount of how to make the cards, which I really think is best. If you're selling the magazine and you're giving free stamps away, so-called free stamps, it's really good. Like this is really cool to make. They have this little anchor right here. It's an anchor string punch hole situation. Then you have this shaped card right here. This probably could be a good shaker if you want it to be one. So I like that. I really do enjoy that they do that. And then they kind of give you layer flowers and stuff like that. I just wish they would dedicate more to the stamp sets though, versus a lot of the advertisement. But it's good to get, like motivation. It says beach days. You can't put all the stamps in there. You got to make people come back and want more. I understand that. This is really cool. We will be trying this one, a walk on the beach. You see what they've done. I did this in another project last year. I think it was for Craft Every Day in May, in another magazine, where they embossed. They cut out some of the embossing and put it on top, which is really cool. I had never did that before. But what I think they did here is they just took this picture and put another circle on top and kind of made this a little bit dimensional, which is awesome. I'm definitely going to try that. This is cool too. Looks like they just stamped on a striped sheet of paper of some sort. I really like this. Have you ever tried the black ice technique? I've seen people do it, and it's pretty cool. You need a sheet of paper, and then you just kind of rub ink across it and do things like that, which, you know, to create effects like that if you wanted to. Some people start off with shiny paper. Other people start off with plain Jane regular paper and just make it beautiful. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Very pretty. These are in store now. As I said, I got these last Thursday, so you can definitely get into that. I want to skip the advertisement and just focus on the projects. This would be cool. A lot of stamping and fussy cutting, or stamping and scanning cutting. But happy birthday. That's cute. I want to try this. These are a little bit more fancy than normal, which is cool. Look at this one. This one we'll be trying, of course, because it has all the elements that I like. I'm nervous about this framed shaker card, an oval card. I don't like shakers, as you all know. I would probably try this without the shaker aspect of it, but we'll see. More birds. This right here is really cool. This is a stand-up easel. What is this? Create an oval easel card, which easel cards are very easy to do. Very, very easy to do. You just take 2 sheets of paper, fold them over, glue them, and you have your easel, kind of. Glitter and sparkle. The good thing about this, if you have a stamp set with flowers, like we have a stamp set already. When I say we, I mean me, from another magazine, and we can just do these little things in there and work on that. So the magazine is very inspirational. If you're ever trying to find magazines, I go to eBay when I don't purchase in store to try and find them. The thing about it is some people want to sell you the magazine without the stamps. What good is that? Now, I don't normally like to talk about advertising, but look at this. Is this not beautiful? And the thing is, I have this in a previous stamp set, this little birdhouse situation, and this is really cool too. Daisy May. I've seen people discuss her before. Spread Your Wings. Again, here is the seats right here. They threw in a, looks like a layer piece of the shell and starfish. And then they have this bird in flight, and where it says spread your wings. And look, this is not a straight, it's not straight. So we're always concerned, especially me, concerned about making sure things are straight. You don't have to worry about it. It's just to create for fun. So as you've noticed, this magazine is primarily dedicated to a lot of stuff for you. And now this one says boys to men. Guess, you know, your young guys are jumping, growing up. And it says Digimakes. You probably can find these online. Let's see. I don't know. You probably can find it online. We won't get too deep into it. I want to make a few videos, but I'm starting to have a little bit of pain, so I may have to stop. This is beautiful. I think this is a Crafter's Companion stamp set. If not, they have something silly. No, this says Lavinia stamps. The Oracle, the tree is Faith, Maka Starburst, Crow Stars, and Inspire Me stamps. But I am sure this technique is beautiful. Northern Lights, that would be cool. I may try to do that. We'll see. Not with this particular stamp set, but it's beautiful. Beautiful end work, right? Beautiful. You start off with a sheet of paper and some inks and go crazy. But I have some stamps like this. Some of the fairy stamps I find to be a bit just not my thing. So, yep. It's something to think about when you are crafting. Another one, this one says best wishes. But as you see, we could use this right here. We have best wishes. We have a bird, not this particular bird, but we do have a bird. We could probably can put on here and use some flowers from previous stamp sets. And this shows you this is issue 193, which will be on sale in June. And when did this come out? This says until September, so I guess these are kind of running or were running concurrent. I'm not sure. I didn't pick this stamp set up. This does not really appeal to me, to be honest. But you see, we've got 2 best wishes. So if you buy a few of these stamp magazines, you can go to More Mags. A lot of people go to moremags.com if you're looking for them. You probably can get them at a discounted rate. I'm not sure. Most of these magazines are from the UK, so you have to be aware of that. I love these little animals. Look at this cute little animal right here. It's so cute. I think the cute animals I like, but then, as I told you before, sometimes the animals that are doing weird things, I'm just like, no. Look at this. This is cool. Very pretty. Share the love. And then we go back to the stamp set. So maybe someone besides myself has mentioned that if you're putting the stamp set in, we want to see more of that versus other stuff. This is cool. Now, I've done this technique before, not too good at it, but this is definitely like some embossing stuff going on. You stamp that, emboss it. I don't know if I really care for that, but I could always do this with an embossing folder versus a stamp and kind of get the same creation. But I'll look into it and read it and see, and maybe we'll do that one. If you see any projects that we flipped through already and you want me to try it out before I get to this, let me know and I'll try to do that as well. Now this says ink your way, so it looks like a lot of random inking and embossing. I will not be trying that out anytime soon. I just do not have a love or a good thing with embossing. This is cute though if you're into planners, I guess. And then so just some advertisement to close out. If you have machines or if you have old dies that you haven't been using in a while, you do not have to go out and buy a lot more. You can use some of these, like this right here has a frame and then oval. I have dies like that, similar, not the exact same kind, that I can try and use, like hello. You know, a lot of people layer their hello stamps up and their cutouts and use. So that is Creative Stamping issue 72. We will be using this. I don't know how soon. I do have some magazines that I haven't gotten to yet, but I want to, you know, maybe we'll only do like 2 or 3 videos versus a month long, and I'm already behind. So I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Until next time, happy crafting.